Okay. Last lecture we have started the examples on the load carrying capacity of the tension member. I think we have solved one complete example which is on the plate, and another example we have started, that is the load carrying capacity of the single angle. So I think we have covered 2 steps out of 5 6 steps. So we will continue from the next step. So please refer the problem which we have started in the last lecture. That and the figure also we have drawn, and 2 steps are the over. So uh, you can see back also. So the next step is the step number 3. So before that, I will draw the whatever sketch we have drawn. That sketch is the angle is connected to this gusset plate, 8 mm thick gusset plate. Thickness is 6 mm. This depth is 90 mm, and this width is 60 mm, I think. And I think 4 bolts they have connected. So we have provided 4 bolts in one single row. So this is the figure, and we have calculated in step number 1, that is diameter of bolt hole dh is equal to d naught plus 2. So 20 plus 2, 22. That solved already. We have solved already. And step number 2 is the net area. So this portion we have seen last lecture. So directly I am writing fast. So d minus ndh minus t by 2 into t. So 90 minus n is 1, and 22 minus 6 by 2 into 6 is equal to, I think, how much? This is how much? Please, anyone tell me. 390.
344.
300.
44.
44.
390.
390. So we have solved last lecture. So I'm writing first. And AGO we have calculated, that is B minus T by 2 into T. So B is 60 because width of outstanding leg. So here width of outstanding leg is 60. 60 minus again T by 2 into 6 is equal to 342, correct? So
Yes, sir.
this much 2 steps we have solved. So first is the diameter of the bolt hole, and second is the
Sir,
net area. Net area.
sir,
हाँ
excuse me, sir.
हाँ बोला बोला.
सर तुम त्या इथं नेट एरिया कॅल्क्युलेट करताना सर
हाँ बोला.
स्टेप 2 मध्ये आपण ते नेट एरिया कॅल्क्युलेट करताना फॉर्म्युला म्हणजे कोणता फॉर्म्युला कसा यूज करायचा, म्हणजे
हा.
ANC आणि EGO कधी यूज करायचं ते
हा.
अजून एकदा सांगता का?
ठीक आहे, ओके. Okay. Step number 2 and step number 5. Step number 2 is the calculate net area. So त्याच्यामध्ये आपण by using first way to calculate net area is the ANC and AGO. When these two area we have to calculate, if number of bolts, this is very important sentence, number of bolts are given in problem statement. Number of bolts are given in problem statement, then and then we can calculate this area, ANC and AGO. See, in this problem, the number of bolts, 4 number of bolts are given. So we have to use ANC and AGO formula. So that ANC and AGO, why ANC and AGO we have to calculate? Because in step number 5, we will use the TDN formula of beta. ज्यावेळी बीटाचा फॉर्म्युला आपल्याला यूज करायचा असेल, बीटाचा फॉर्म्युला आणि ANC आणि AGO हे एकमेकाशी रिलेटेड आहेत. हे कशा कधी कॅल्क्युलेट करतो? द इम्पॉर्टंट वर्ड इज नंबर ऑफ, इफ नंबर ऑफ बोल्ट्स आर गिवन, नंबर ऑफ बोल्ट्स आर गिवन. हे सेंटेन्स म्हणजे हे नंबर ऑफ बोल्ट्स n इज इक्वल टू काही दिले असतील 4, 3, 2, 5, देन वी हॅव टू यूज दिस नेट एरिया अँड TDN बीटा फॉर्म्युला. Are you getting? Last lecture I have also told you. In step number 2, we have to calculate net area. But net area we can calculate by 2 ways. ANC and AGO. This ANC and AGO कधी calculate करतो? If number of bolts are given. Number of bolts are given in problem statement. Now in our this problem statement, number of bolts, 4 number of bolts are they have given. So we have to calculate ANC and AGO. That we have to keep in mind first. And second, if number of bolts are given, then in step number 5, TDN, we have to use formula of beta. Now, if number
Sir,
of bolts, बोला
आवाज ब्रेक होतोय सर तुमचा. आवाज ब्रेक होतोय सर.
एक मिनिट. आता येतोय प्रॉपर? हॅलो?
नाही, नीट येतच नाही, म्हणजे काहीच कळत नाहीये, आवाजच येत नाहीये नीट, मध्ये मध्ये ब्रेक होतोय.
एक मिनिट. ओके, ठीक आहे. थोडस नेटवर्क आज एअरटेलला कमीच आहे माझ्याकडे थोडस, त्याच्यामुळे तसं व्हायला लागले काय. आता येतोय का व्यवस्थित?
हा सर, ओके, काही प्रॉब्लेम नाही.
ओके. See, if we have to calculate net area, at that time we have to use first formula is the ANC or AGO. When we can calculate ANC and AGO if the number of bolts are given in problem statement. The number of bolts are given in problem statement, then and then we can calculate the net area by using ANC and AGO. Are you getting? These two words you have to think. If the number of bolts are given in problem statement, 2 bolts, 3 bolts, 4 bolts, then you have to use this ANC in AGO formula. Why you have to use this ANC in AGO formula? Because while calculation of TDN, means design strain due to rupture of critical section, in step number 5, at that time you have to use the formula of beta, and here ANC and AGOs are there. These two areas we have to use in the TDN formula, so that we are calculating this ANC and AGO here. But when we have to calculate this ANC and AGO, if number of bolts are given. Now this is the first condition. Second condition, if number of bolts are not given, see, if number of bolts are not given, then you have to use the formula of AN. You have to use the formula of AN. Instead of ANC in AGO, you have to use AN. So AN is nothing but AG minus NDH into T. आता पण आवाज डिस्टर्ब झाला ना थोडा.
हो सर.
Now audible?
Yes sir.
Okay. So if number of bolts are not given, at that time you have to use this AN formula. Instead of ANC and AGO, you have to use AN formula. So AN is directly AG minus N into DH into T. AG is the gross area of the angle. This is the angle. So whole area of this angle is the AG. And here ANC and AGO. ANC is nothing but which plate is, which leg is connected to this gusset plate, the area of this connected leg only, and AGO is nothing but the area of this outstanding leg. But here in AN formula, AG is the whole area of this angle section by adding 2 legs area, that given in steel table. So AG minus this N into DH. Other procedure is same here. जी ANC मध्ये बाकीची प्रोसिजर आहे पुढची ती सेम आहे, फक्त होल ग्रॉस एरिया मधून हा मायनस केला जातो. आणि here we have to use the formula for alpha. For TDN we have to use here formula of alpha. So there are 2 formulas of TDN. TDN is the design strain due to rupture of critical section. So TDN having 2 formulas. You can go page number 33 IS code. There are 2 formulas they have given. One of this beta and one of this alpha. So when to use beta formula and when to use alpha formula? If the number of bolts are given, then we have to use the beta formula. Simple. तुम्ही तुमच्या पेज वरती लिहून घेऊ शकता. If number of bolts are given, we have to use formula of beta. मग बीटाच्या फॉर्म्युलेमध्ये ANC आणि AGO आहेत, म्हणून ते ANC आणि AGO कॅल्क्युलेट करायचे. आर यू गेटिंग? इन द फॉर्म्युला ऑफ बीटा, TDN चा जो फॉर्म्युला आहे बीटा, in the formula of beta, ANC and AGO are there. But when we have to use this formula of beta, if number of bolts are given. And another case is if number of bolts are not given in problem statement, then we have to use the formula of alpha. Alpha चा formula काय आहे बघा? Alpha AN FU divided by I think something gamma M1. So here AN is there. So value of alpha is given page now on the page number 33 IS code. So we have to calculate here AN, and this AN by using this formula. Are you getting now? Initially we have to decide the which formula we have to use for TDN, alpha or beta, but it depends On which parameter depend beta and alpha formula? It is depend on the number of bolts are given or not given. Generally, the number of bolts are given in the load carrying capacity formula and number of bolts are not given in the design for टाइप 2 मध्ये नंबर ऑफ बोल्ट्स दिलेले नसतात, टाइप 1 मध्ये नंबर ऑफ बोल्ट्स दिलेले असतात. नाव आपण कुठलं पाहतोय तर टाइप 1 पाहतोय. सो देयर आर नंबर ऑफ बोल्ट्स आर नॉट गिवन. If the number of bolts are not given, then we have to use the formula of TDN, means beta formula, and in the beta formula ANC and AGOs are there that we have to calculate. Are you getting, everyone? When to use ANC AGO formula and when to use this AN formula? That is depend upon this statement only. If the number of bolts are given or not. If the number of bolts are given, ANCHO, and if the number of bolts are not given, AN formula. Are you getting now? We'll see many more example, 2, 3. Then again.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
आपण अजून प्रॉब्लेम 1, 2, 3 एक्झाम्पल सॉल्व्ह करू प्रत्येक व्हरायटीचं, तुम्हाला समजून जाईल. Okay. So now I will erase this. %, one example will be asked in examination on this particular type. So okay, now we will move towards the next step, step number 3. So step number 1 and step number 2 is over. So what is step number 3? So step number 3 is, so write down everyone now, calculate design strength, due to yielding of gross section. If my voice is breaking, please stop me, anyone, then I will repeat. So design strength due to yielding of gross section is nothing but the TDG. So formula for TDG or for yielding is the AG into Fy divided by gamma m naught, that we have seen in the design strength. So this is the first design strength. So first two steps on the calculation of diameter and calculation of the net area. Now step number 3 is the first design strength we have to calculate here. So TDG is equal to AG into Fy divided by gamma m naught. Now AG is the gross area of the angle section. Now you have to go in the steel table. So the section is given. Which section is given? ISA 90 by 60 by 6 is given. So you have to go on the in the steel table. So you can go in the steel table. Then you will understand how to select the section, what they have given in the steel table. So please do not copy whatever I am writing here. You go in the steel table. I will wait for you when you are finding the gross area of the particular section. The steel table and IS code वापरायचं नाही कळालं तर nothing meaning to direct copy. So 90 by 60 by 6 unequal angle is there. So I think on the steel table page number 14. Steel table page number 14. Unequal angle. So at the top only the ISA 90 by 60 they have given. ISA 90 by 60 they have given at the top only. So 90 by 60 by our which thickness they have given in our problem statement 6 mm thickness they have given. So 90 by 60, 6 mm, 8 mm, 10 mm and 12 mm. These are the sections available in market. In the steel table they have given 6 mm, 8 mm, 10 mm and 12 mm. Okay, so there are 4 thickness are given in the steel table: 90 by 60 by 6, 90 by 60 by 8, 90 by 60 by 10 and 90 by 60 by 12. So they have given in our problem statement this section is given 90 by 60 by 6. So now you can see the sectional area, column number 4 in this table. Sectional area in centimeter square they have given. Means they have given this AG is equal to 8.65 centimeter square. Means 8.65 into, we have to convert into mm square. So we have to convert into 10 raised to 2. 1 centimeter is equal to 10 mm. So centimeters into centimeter means 10 square. So 865 mm square. Are you getting? 865 mm square. So this is the area they have given. Please, everyone understood this step, how to select the gross area from the steel table. For this section, angle section, they have given this AG, gross area, sectional area. There they have written G only here. No, sorry, small a is written they have here in this steel table, small a. So we are calling as a gross area. So 8.65 centimeter square. So we have to convert into mm square. So into 10 raised to 2. So 865 mm square is the gross area. Are you getting everyone? So 865 mm square into Fy, value of Fy. Tell me someone, value of Fy is always 250. 250 Newton per mm square is the yield stress of the steel. स्टीलची yield stress 250 असते, म्हणजे yield point ला जी काय स्ट्रेस येते ती 250 असते स्टीलची, बिकॉज वी आर युजिंग दी mild steel. So 250 divided by gamma m naught is the 1.1. Now tell me the design strength in kilonewton.
196.59 kilonewton.
196.59 kilonewton. Please everyone do the calculation. Division A, please respond me. Division B मधले डायरेक्ट सेकंडरीचे बोलतायत फक्त. So the design strength due to yielding of cross section TDG is equal to AgFy gamma m naught. So Ag we have selected from the steel table because the section is given, and the final strength of the yielding due to yielding is the 196.59 kilonewton. Now, so this is the step number 3. First strength we have calculated. Now second strength or step number 4 is second strength. Calculate design strength due to rupture of critical section. Rupture of critical section. Critical section लाच आपण काय म्हणतो, net section. We are calling as a net section because here we are calculating the net area, so we are calling as a net section. Net area we are calculating, so that net section. Critical section is the meaning of critical section is means where the we have provided the holes to the angle or any plate, that is the critical section, because the failure from this area or section, so we are calling as the critical section or net section. So that is TDN. For yielding we are using that TDG. So TDN is equal to which formula here we have to use? Please anyone tell me. As I have told you. Hello. पटेल सर मी लेक्चर घेतोय, तुम्हाला माहित आहे तुमचं शेड्यूल, तुम्ही सीसी आहे तरी पण फोन करता तुम्ही.
सर फॉर अँगलचा फॉर्म्युला यूज करायचा.
कोणता फॉर्म्युला?
फॉर अँगलचा फॉर्म्युला आहे ना,
अँगलचाच फॉर्म्युला यूज करायचा. बट फॉर TDN there are two formulas, one of the beta and one of the alpha we have given, or in IS code also they have given two formulas, but when to use beta's formula and when to use alpha formula?
नंबर ऑफ बोल्ट गिवन दिले असतील तर अल्फाचा यूज करायचा.
So everyone please, number of bolts are given in this problem statement. 4 number of bolts are given, so we have to use the formula of beta. Number of bolts are given, then we have to use number of bolts are given here, so we have to use formula beta. If not given, then alpha. Now see, this is the statement only. Number of bolts are given in the problem statement. Whether given, they have given 4 number of bolts. You can see the problem statement. They have given n is equal to 4. Given or not? So they have given 4 number of bolts. So we have to use the here formula of beta, and the as per the beta's formula, we have calculated ANC in AGO. Are you getting? Initially we have to decide number of bolts are given or not. In tension member chapter, when the problem statement is given and we have to, they have said ki calculate design tensile strength. This type of problem is given in your question paper, then you have to think about whether the number of bolts are given or not. That you have to think first or decide first. If the number of bolts are given, then you have to calculate ANC in AGO, because we have to use the formula of beta, TDN. TDNच्या फॉर्म्युल्यामध्ये बीटा आणि अल्फा 2 आहेत. बीटाच्या फॉर्म्युल्यामध्ये ANC in AGO आहे. If we have to use the formula of beta, then ANC in AGO we have to calculate in step number 2. If we have to use the formula of alpha, then we have to calculate AN. We will see. Now here we have to use the formula of beta. So the formula is 0.9 ANC FU divided by gamma M1 plus beta AGO into Fy divided by gamma M0. So this is the formula of beta. Now ANC in AGO we have calculated in step number 2. Now here unknown is only beta. Are you getting, everyone? ANC in AGO we have calculated in step number 2, net area. So here unknown is only beta, and now so beta formula we have seen. So that is also given in the page number 33 IS code. 1.4 minus 0.076 into W by T into Fy upon Fu into Bs upon LC, and it should be less than or equal to Fu into gamma M0 divided by Fy into gamma My, and it should be again greater than 0.7. This is the formula for beta. Please write down, everyone, or you can refer page number 33 IS code. The formula of beta is given. Okay, now we have to calculate one by one each unknown. So first unknown here is the W. So what is W? What is W? I have given in the, at the time of, we have seen the detailed design strength. Each and every design strength we have seen in detail. At that time I have explained each and everything while we have seen the design strength. Are you getting? So width of outstanding leg. Outstanding leg. W is nothing but width of outstanding leg. So that they have given. Width of outstanding leg is 60 mm.